dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. Let's get right into this. I'm going to leave my phone on in the background so you can see if it's still working. No, but other than that, I think we should be good. Welcome everybody. Oh my goodness, this is the first time I've ever done something like this. I've seen Markiplier do it, so I'm like, screw it, I can do it too. Markiplier does it. I mean, I'm basically a pro YouTuber too. Why can't I do it, right? And it's like, no bias. There shouldn't be any bias here. No bias whatsoever. Settings, in case anyone's wondering. Ugh. I don't have any saved games. That's pretty good. So let's get right into this. Ooh, enter your name. Okay. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Oh crap, my headphones are going everywhere. 8F. Oh man. Hey. Oh crap. Okay. My guy's just a douche automatically. Okay. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Psh, women, am I right? The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Ooh, childhood friend. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Huh. Okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Must feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let's say or catch up to me. Nice. You got the. This is the first anime girl we see. Ooh, nice. This is like a fish pattern. Got like a fish pattern going on here. I overslept again. Of course you did. But I caught you this time. Josh, DaBoss, love it. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said like you were thinking about ignoring me. Yeah, I mean, I think my character was, but I mean, I don't know why he'd ignore any of this. That's pretty great. That's mean, Josh DaBoss. Thank you. At least she knows my YouTube channel is very popular. I have 130 subs. Don't mess. I almost have 130 subs. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Well, when people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yes, she's the tsundere. I knew it. Well, I mean, I didn't know it, but whatever. Fine. You did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Say whatever you say, Sayori. Oh, wait, dang it. I read that wrong. That was horrible. That's bad. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled, with other students making their daily commute. Ooh, nice. By the way, Josh DaBoss, have you decided on a club to join yet? I don't know, maybe I should join a Doki literature club? Is there one of those around? I'm just wondering. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Unless you've got a waifu enthusiasm club. I'm totally up for that. I haven't been looking either. Ouch. I'm like predicting everything she's gonna say. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Oh, I was hoping for an anime flashback where I'd be like, Sayori, I'd want to join a club. but like I was just probably like super drunk or something. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's on about. Okay, so no quotations, that means I'm talking to myself. Siri likes to worry about me a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games again. Come on, game, you're making it a little too personal. You're getting way too personal. Seriously? This is... Why? Uh-huh. I was talking about how worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Hey. Talk to DaBoss about that one, okay? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. But it's not like we're boyfriend or girlfriend or anything. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yeah. Why do I get myself lectured by such a carefree girl? Because she's a waifu. More than that, I'm surprised I can even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. This is gonna be great. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Watch some anime. You got some minutes to spare. Clubs. Saria wants me to check out some clubs. I get that. That was like the past 5 minutes were about. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh my god. Hey, you. Oh my god, she's following me. Siri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I mean, no way I could have told. Could have tell. Oh, I realized I'm not the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you. I think I burped. I hope he doesn't hear that. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Oh, that's me. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to be up to me. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Dang, man, I'm mean. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. I gotta admit, if this was real life, I wouldn't have joined the book club either. Now, I mean, if she really was super hot, I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I wouldn't join just for fun. She's supposed to be my fellow friend, so I understand where this guy's coming from. I wouldn't want to join book club either if my best friend was in it. Gross, no. Not that it was ever a way that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99%, that's a lot of percent, man, sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Who's president? That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Don't say that out loud. People will find out. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday we'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori really is that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Oh, we're going now? Well, what's school? I guess it's early in the morning. No one goes to school early. What's this guy doing? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. I thought my stream was lagging. Sorry. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. This music, it's gonna get old quick. I've already listening it for like hours, trying to set up this stream. Not really. It took me like 20 minutes to set up the stream. Just figuring out stuff for the first time. Everyone remembers you. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. Girl 1. Thank you. Let's not add any names. It's just girl 1, girl 2, and girl 3. That's all they are. They're girls. Ooh, man, the plot's advancing right now. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Theory always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought it. Oh, wait. What voice should I do this? Seriously? You brought it. No. Seriously? You brought a boy? There we go. Perfect. Wait. Way to kill the atmosphere. Well, that's for the purple haired girl. I don't know what her voice is gonna be. Oh, just a pass. What a nice surprise. Just a pass. What a nice surprise. I don't know. Should I do like a Russian accent, like a French accent? Oh, Josh DaBoss, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, I mean, he's not wrong. I'm glad he's accepted it now. Wait a minute. Did you Oh no, okay. I thought I saw her close her eyes. That was really weird. I saw Monica. I'm freaking myself out. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, just say it. Wait, why is she girl 2 now? Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably... Wait. Wait, what? This is a different... What the frick? This is a different girl? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh? That's weird. Okay. You can just ignore her. You can just ignore her when she gets... Oh, I'm an idiot. She has... It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot, guys. It was almost the exact same, except for the different colored hair. But you know, who doesn't want a lolly in your group, right? You gotta have the sexy pink purple hair big plot, small plot Molly, and then whoever, and my childhood friend, and then some good new girl I met who I'm probably gonna try to fall in love with. Monica. I know her name, yes, already. Yeah, don't. I spoiled myself on that. I'm sorry. Sari says that quietly into my ear, then turns back around towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. I'm gonna do the same voice for all the girls. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature. Definitely more mature, I agree. And timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's good to see you again, Josh DaBoss. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Though we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Wow, okay. He's not cutting himself short. I mean, yeah. So, having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Just imagine, like, I said that, like, in public. You too, Monica. Actually, that's not funny. Come sit down, Josh DaBoss. We need room for you at the table. You can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Wow, Natsuki. A little rude. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Okay. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Oh, Gary. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Oh, I hope she comes out of the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Whoops. Oh crap. My bad. I can go to the restroom. She was feeling awkward. I take this. If it's still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, turning. I'm so bad that. Okay, ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow! That is a weird reaction for cupcakes. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I want to point out something I'm noticing right now. It's so weird. Every girl is facing this direction, right to the left, but Monica just stares straight at me. Like, I don't think that happened. I thought it was weird because I thought it was just an animation thing was weird, but awkward. Or also using the almost inside same pose. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. And, well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh my goodness. It's great. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Okay. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Sayori returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I don't drink tea, but you know. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime. Pastime. Is that how you spell pastime? Whatever, I'm gonna say spelling. But I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. She raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Good point. That's not a good way to say to a girl, I got dragged here. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. She's the president. Okay. Monica, I'm just surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh, yes, the back head tilt, love it. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I know, right? The Trump club just annoys me every day. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Is it okay if I was half paying attention? Because I was thinking about something else. I'm fulfilling my dream. Oh, okay. So she just wanted to start a new thing. She's helping people do what they want to do. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not as many people are very interested in putting out all the effort into starting something brand new. So do you want something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature? You have to work hard to convince people to be both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can really grow this club before we graduate. Yeah, with all these waifus, totally. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. No, really? such different girls, all interested in the same goal, me. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Josh DaBoss, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, except for Down with a Kid, I don't really have a good way of, a good way of answering that. Ming. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? But without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Oh, okay. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Wow. Yuri goes on clear passion about reading. Yeah, no joke. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Ouch. But you know, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can take the liberty to take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, but... I read a horror book once. I desperately gasped for something I can relate to at a minimal level. I desperate Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with the rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri, from someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. What's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like me to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of flat paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing out a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your pens. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Siri cycles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Well, actually... Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Oh, ouch. Natsuki averts her eyes, disgusting. Ouchie. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, showing you the deepest reaches of your heart. You have writing experience too, Yuri? Yeah. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Their poems at Sarah for a while. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Everyone. Plus, now that there's a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Josh DaBoss? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I completely forced what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Hurry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Or go stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Josh DaBoss. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Smart idea. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Larry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. It's really like you came for cupcakes. I would have been super pissed. Okay, that's kind of the reason I did come. Then it makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. How long have I been going on? No idea. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. I had a poem to bring on to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks out at me once more. Josh, boss, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Josh, the boss, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Yuri and I never walk together anymore. She's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. All the way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Oh, I've only got 4? Okay. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure Girl Flourisher will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yes! I know about the poem writing. Like, I don't know how it works. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Make something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Why is Monica not on here? Okay, wait, so she's a tour right now, right? She's all about... And I could probably... Kawaii. Okay. Kawaii. Let's go with Kawaii. We gotta start up there. Kawaii. Kawaii Doki Doki. Warm. I'm kind of liking the pink. This girl right now. I think I'm gonna go. Actually, I don't really know. Boop. Oh, Boop. Yeah. Melancholy of how he soothes me. I'm just gonna go with random stuff. Skip it. Promise. Unrestrained. Ooh. That's great. Kitty. Precious. Dazzle. Funny. Suicide. What the frick? Why is that an option? Suicide? What? Good. Nothing. Desire. Twirl. Desire. Atone. Desire. Entry. Puppy. Tragedy. God. The frick. Okay. Eternity. After image. Passion. Sensation. There we go. Ooh. Play. Okay. Skirt. Skirt. Gotta go with the skirt. Pull up the skirt. Uncontrollable. Extreme. Chocolate. Blanket. Nightgown. Yes. Can we keep going with like super like weird stuff? Flower. Rain cloud. Marshmallow. Meager. Dream. Tears. want her to cry over me. Fickle. Valentine. Sticky. Heaven sent, yes. Kiss. Marriage? Oof. Kiss. Treasure. Bouncy. Yes. Bouncy. Like, what else is going to be referred to when you say bouncy? You know? Oh, yeah, I need to check to see if my audio is still working. Yes, it is working. It's been working the entire time. That's great. That makes me super happy. I'm glad that the stream's actually working out for once. Like, this is the first time I've had a stream that actually has worked out. Okay. Lost. Why did she jump? Why did she jump? Was that for her? Okay. Hi again, Josh DaBoss. All my family's here for Christmas. I'm just doing this while I'm talking aloud about anime girls and lust and kissing. While my parents are upstairs, probably hearing the entire thing. That's where it's at, baby. God, you think you didn't run away on us? Oh, yeah, I know you would have killed me if I wouldn't have done that, right? She might be a little strange for me, but at least this might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Well, I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Josh DaBoss. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Maybe you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, I'm accustomed to it, alright. Unless of course, I really did just write random words. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sari told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out, but if you don't take us seriously, then we won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Oh! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I love this girl. She's my favorite girl. I'm saying that right now. Natsuki is the one I choose. Natsuki is my waifu. I say this because she's just so good. Yeah? I mean, she's like the lonely. And the fact is that I mean, look at this. This quote just says it all. It just says it all. So, and she's the tsundere too. That's my type of girl right there. I know it's weird. There we go. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Josh DaBoss always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Well, cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Josh DaBoss can become good friends too. She's right. She's very right. So, Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri. Even brought you something today, you know. Wait. Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal and it's really not. What did I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Guess I need to start me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Guys, this is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Even she picked out a book she thinks of. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. And here's how to actually take the book. I'm not gonna read it. Phew. You can read it at your own pace. Yes! That means I can read it. I can read it at the end of next year. I look forward to hearing what you think. Everyone settled in, and I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. They're just having a conversation. That's great. Here's Taste's hearty in a book, buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. She was like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. We're looking for a manga.
Oh. Hey, good morning.
It's not what you think.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm live streaming, so
Okay.
and I'm playing that Doki Literature Club game I was telling you about last night.
Or you're live streaming as you talk to me?
I'm live streaming as I talk to you, yeah. Oh, no one's watching it. No one watches my videos, Mom. It's just kind of like it'll be archived.
Hey, bacon
Bacon. Alright, well, let me get to a point and then I can stop part 1.
Okay. Are you teaching?
What? Am I teaching?
Yeah, why does it look like you're in a classroom?
I'm in a literature club now.
Oh.
You know, there's 4 anime girls and they invited me to a nice literature club.
Oh no.
What?
One of those creepy ones?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Mom! They're just anime girls. I mean, like, what can go wrong, right? Oh my goodness, is anyone watching? That's the real question. I want to know. Oh my goodness, there are 2 people watching right now. 6. I should have been looking at the comments. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice you. I didn't even notice you said that. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, let's find a place to stop. Let's find a place to stop, and then I'll stop part 1. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Yeah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written up on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches out of my hand. And then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume manga. I'm gonna call it manga, and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I agree, it is. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait girls? If they're serious, I've never heard of them in my life. It sounds amazing. It probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Joshua. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. I get it. Great need. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girl from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's the only way Mega works. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then, thank you, Natsuki. I didn't want to be in the closet anymore. Then she then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Yes. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Dang it, me. I knew I shouldn't have said that. Ugh. Stupid. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I definitely noticed though, and I'm glad. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet. Oh my goodness, Caleb. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. It's not what you think, Caleb. I swear. I swear to you. I swear, Caleb. Get out of my room. Get out of my room, Caleb. Wait, is that bacon? For me? Is that bacon? Is that bacon for me? Don't leave.
I'm genuinely disappointed, Josh.
Don't be disappointed because it's live streaming now on DaBoss.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yep, I actually got it to work this time, surprisingly.
Oh, nice.
It's a good live stream, Caleb. My computer can do it. Alright, now get out of here.
Wait,
I'm almost done with part 1, okay?
Are you trying to say that your computer couldn't run Doki Doki before?
Hey, I'm live streaming and it's running at 40 FPS. You shut your face! Get it back upstairs. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. My lolly brother came into the room. Let's continue. But nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make for its lack of plot. Agreed. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop, but that helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama, like when they get into all their backstories and the romance starts to happen. And that's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What that's supposed to mean? A what? A what? No, Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Let's save. This chapter seems like it's all about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Manga. I can't figure out which way to say it now. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? Boom! Hit it right in the middle. That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this thing. Come on. You're not lying to anyone. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. Definitely not Parker. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention that she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? What in the world? This is what's going on? Oh. Okay. ... We read for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this is important for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Oh. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you just not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Ouch. I can't even bring it. I mean, my friends think manga is just weird as it is. I mean, reading. Ugh. But I mean, anime and visual novels. That's where it's at. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Eh? You still haven't got out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch it in the face. Ugh. I know those kind of people. Half of my viewers. And honestly, it takes a whole lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even... I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica kind of a jerk about it. Ugh. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. No, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez. That's enough. Are you thinking reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. So I forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. You know he is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. No, she's one of those people. But hey, I'm glad she's happy though. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Eh? Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily excited herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I closed the book and handed it over towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Oh, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some of the shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. I relate to this guy so much. Great job, game, in making this super relatable to weird weebs like me. Or am I more scared about what happened if I don't finish it? Alright. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip my book back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I really couldn't find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. What are you talking about? Lust, kissing, extravaganza. That was what my poem's all about. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you come find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose-leaf paper torn from a smaller notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, and I think we're going to stop here. And we're part 2, we're going to finally read our poem. Of course, we're going to show it to Natsuki first. Yeah, definitely to Natsuki first. I'm not afraid of her dying. I mean, it would be best to show it to Monica, but I don't want to do that first. I want to give it to my wife first. And then I will do Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri, and then Monica last. Monica's actually my least favorite. But anyways, guys, that concludes part 2. If you guys want to see more, I will be streaming it not too long from now. Oh, crap, it's buffering. Okay. Sorry, I might have buffered out. So all I was gonna say is, if you guys didn't hear it, that's the end of part 2, guys. This game's awesome. I mean, it's a visual novel, of course, but I mean, nothing's weird happened yet, and I barely played it yet. I mean, I played it for like an hour right now, right? I mean, I think, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go eat and explain to my mom that I'm not a giant disappointment to this family. Peace out.